Good morning, everyone. My name is Yasser Bashir, Assistant Chief with the Houston Police Department. And with me, I have Lieutenant McClellan with the Metro PD. Right now, I'm on a homicide scene in the 7900 block of MLK Boulevard, which is in the southeast part of Houston. We are still in the early stages of our investigation, but let me explain to you what we have gathered so far. At approximately 4:40 in the morning, HPD, we received a call of a natural DOA at a Metro bus stop. This call was diverted to Metro PD, and shortly after, Metro PD officers, they arrived to the scene and began to conduct their own investigation. They notified, one of the processes to notify the medical examiner office, who later on arrived shortly after 6 a.m., and they determined that the injuries that the deceased had were not consistent with someone passing away naturally. Because of that inconsistency, they notified us and our homicide detectives. They made the scene. At the moment, they are investigating of what happened. As I stated, we are still in the early stage of an investigation. Our homicide detectives are canvassing the area, speaking with potential witnesses, looking for any evidence to help us with this case. So if anybody has any information, especially the neighbors in this area, please call our homicide division at 713-308-3600, or you can call Crime Stoppers. Once again, we are still in the early stage of our investigation, and the investigation is ongoing.
Chief, I know it's still early, but when the medical examiner came out here, are the wounds consistent to possibly shots fired, or is this...
Yes, that's a good question. It appears to be a gunshot wound, which will be later determined by the ME if it is or not.
And were there any shell casings recovered in the area?
Not at the moment. Yeah, we're still looking.
Does this person appear to be homeless?
No, he does not appear to be homeless. And actually, I met a couple of citizens who believe, well, we haven't ID'd him yet, that he lives in this area.
So where do we go from here with the investigation?
So as I mentioned earlier, we are going to be canvassing the area. Our detectives are still speaking with the citizens who live around here. We're looking at surveillance videos, anything that would lead us to find the culprit.
Do we have a ethnicity?
Yes, black male, but I'm not sure about the age. Adult black male.
Does the body positioning look like it's consistent to possibly he was running from his assailants, possibly, or he was just sitting at the booth?
It doesn't appear he was running or the body came from somewhere else, but like I said, we're still looking into that. But we do know it happened inside the Metro bus stop.
Lieutenant, are there any cameras stationed inside these particular booths, or no?
No, there's not. But we are already in the process of checking all the buses that have been through this area, and we'll be pulling video, downloading video, see if there's anything useful there.
Are there any buses that come in around that time, that early in the morning?
4 o'clock, yes.
Oh.
If you don't have any more questions, thank you.